Well, happy Tuesday to my second grade class. I hope you had a great day yesterday. Here we are on lesson 12-7, part 2. We're talking about $1. And as you know, $1 bill is equal to 100 cents. Here's what a dollar bill looks like. To write $1, use the dollar sign to the left of the amount. All right, we had talked about that. 4 quarters equal 100 cents. 25, 50, 75, 100 cents. 100 cents in coins can also be written as $1 with a dollar sign on the left-hand side. More practice. Circle the group of coins equal to $1. Draw an X through the group of coins not equal to $1. Let's find out what we have here. Remember, we start with the greatest value. So I have 25, 50, 60, 70, 80, and then we have 2 nickels, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So I have here 95 cents. And over here, I have, I guess what we'd want to do is they asked us up here, circle if they equal $1, draw an X if it does not equal $1. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw my X now through there. Now I'll do number 2. I start with my greatest values. I have 25 cents plus another one. That makes 50. Now my dimes, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 cents does also equal $1. So I would circle it. That takes care of page 523. Let's go to the next page. Circle coins to make $1. There are many ways you could do this. You don't have to use mine, but if you would like assistance and help, you may follow me. If not, go on ahead. For me, I'm going to take the largest values first. So that's 25, 50. Then I'll take my dimes, 50. Sorry, it said circle coins. Well, let's just circle them. Sorry about that. Okay. And let me put a squiggly line through there. You probably have an eraser, so you can erase instead and circle. Okay, so we have 25, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Now I'll go to nickels. 95, $1. All right, so that means I circled everything except 1 nickel. All right, now I'll go to number 2. For number 2, once again, I'm going to take my largest value. I'm going to start with 25. Now I'll take my dimes. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, and 1 nickel, 95. That makes 100 cents or $1. The only thing I did not circle was 1 nickel. Number 3, show 3 ways to make $1. Now, this is definitely something that you could just press pause and do it yourself. You don't have to follow what I have here. What I'm doing here is just my way, but there are a lot of different ways that you can be making $1. I'm going to try and choose the easiest and fastest ways. All right, so for number 3, show 3 ways to make $1. The first one is just with my quarters. I already know 4 quarters make $1, and that means the rest of these I don't need to have. The next one that I can think of that's really easy to make $1 is just to use dimes. If I were to count by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That means if I have 10 dimes, I've got $1. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. And everything else would be 0. I know I'm picking the simplest, fastest ways. It almost feels like it's cheating, but it's not. They just want 3 ways to make $1. So now I'm going to look at nickels. And for nickels, that's counting by 5s. I can use my fingers and just do double using my hands. I could make tally marks. It's up to you, but I'm going to use my fingers right now for today. Okay, so I'm counting by 5s till I get to 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, I'm halfway there. So that should give you an idea of how many more fingers it will take. Right now I have 10 fingers, and that makes 50. Now I will start with a second half. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's like saying 50 plus 50. And we know 50 plus 50 make $1 or 100 cents. So I know that 2 of these, 10 plus 10, is 20. So 20 nickels equal $1. Number 4. Amy has some coins. They don't tell us how many. They just say Amy has some coins. Right away, I'm just going to put a question mark since I don't know how much that is. Shanti has 37 cents. Together, the girls have $1. How much money does Amy have? So 37 plus something is going to give us $1. To make it easier, I'm going to change $1 into cents. I know 100 cents equals $1. So 100. So I know Shanti has 37 cents. Plus something, I don't know how much Amy has, it's going to equal 100 cents. How can I find out that question mark? Well, if I know that this is kind of like a fact family or family group, I can take these 2 numbers and I can subtract them, and that will give me this number right here, this add-in. So I'm going to take the answer, because that's how we always do it. We take the sum. I'm going to subtract one of the add-ins, the one I know. I'm going to put cent sign. And now I'm going to find out what this question mark is. How much Amy has. Let's find out. Oh boy, I cannot subtract. I'm going to need to regroup. So I'm going to borrow. There are 10 tens over here to make 100. I'm going to borrow one group of 10. So that becomes nothing. And the 10 tens that I borrow, I'm going to put it right here. Then I want to borrow 1 10 from here. So this 10 is going to become a 9. And now this, that 10 I borrowed comes over here. Now I can subtract. All right, 10 minus 7 is 3. 9 minus 3 is 6. And 0 brought down is nothing. Bring down the cent sign. So now Amy has 63 cents. All right, for number 5, I'm going to make that your homework for today. It says Nora has a group of nickels that is equal to $1. How many nickels does Nora have? Explain. So not only do you have to tell how many nickels she has, but also tell me how you found that. This is not a hard problem, because if you look up on the page above, you'll actually see the answer there. Okay, that's your homework for Tuesday. I'll see you later. Bye.